Listen up, there is a bra, in fact, that will soon be on the market, and the claim is that it can help women fight breast cancer.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions about this one. If it works, you know what? This is one of the greatest inventions ever. So let's bring in radio host and tech expert and friend of our show here on Saturday and Sunday mornings, Mario Armstrong. Who this morning he's trying a new fashion.
You like my look here? You like my vest?
He needs to step it up a little bit. No.
It's all for a reason.
It's all for a reason. So explain to us first of all, because this all ties into the bra, what that thing is and what it does.
Yeah, good morning, TJ and Betty. What this vest that I'm wearing is currently something that's being used by healthcare professionals and even patients in hospitals. It's also being utilized by the military. And the vest is made out of a material, a fabric called Demron. And what it does is it decreases or shields me from any radiation exposure. So Dr. Demio, who created this, and he's a surgeon, but he's also an inventor, recognized that serving cancer patients, he started seeing even on his own arms, using existing technology today, that he was starting to see radiation effects on his own body. And he decided to try and develop something that could further fully shield from radiation or other radiological agents that are out there.
All right, let's get to the bra, because I think a lot of people are really interested in that. How does this thing work?
Yeah, so the idea is that, this technology is very lightweight, first off, this fabric. You can't feel it, but it's very lightweight. It's easy to bend. And if you've been in many scenarios where you've had to get an x-ray, you know that a lot of those things are like plastic or they're easy to crack, and they're very heavy and rigid. So this material now could find itself into a bra. So the idea is, and here's a shot of a bra, a cup of a bra, and the idea is that this fabric could actually do one of two things. One, it could be inserted into the bra itself, so that you could just place it into the bra, or they're looking at actually developing a bra fully made of this particular material. So those are the two options right now.
Who would this be targeted for? Because a lot of women will be listening to this and think, okay, I go get this bra, then that could cut my chance of breast cancer. So help us understand exactly who this bra would be targeted for and who this could help.
Yeah, so initially this bra is going to be targeted towards those women who are already breast cancer patients, and they're probably receiving a treatment that's called brachytherapy. And brachytherapy is essentially a way of an alternative therapy for breast cancer. And what that means is they're actually placing in seeds or little pellets into the breast tissue near the actual tumor site. And that's radioactive. So a lot of times, in some cases, those women can't go home right away, or they have to have very limited close proximity to family members. So this bra would enable them to move away from that particular fear or that particular problem of maybe getting other people, exposed to that radiation. So that's one. But then other women that are at high risk could be wearing this bra to reduce the potential of breast cancer. So a lot of testing still needs to be done, but they got to go ahead to move forward.
Well, and explain to me very clearly, how does it reduce the risk of breast cancer for those who maybe don't have it?
Yeah, well, see, I think that's still what needs to be worked out. And they don't have a defined answer for that just yet. What they are saying, though, at this point is for those women that do have breast cancer or have known risks in the family for breast cancer, this could be something that could help them. But we're talking about high-risk situations. So those situations where you could, in fact, get cancer, if you were to wear this bra, it hasn't been proven, but it may be able to help you. So we still have a lot to see going forward.
Interesting. All right, quickly, how much does it cost?
Yeah, so the idea is that hopefully, they don't know the price of the actual bra, but they're hoping that within $1 to $2, the inserts would cost on the bra itself. So not much.
So not much at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is interesting stuff. You always bring in something interesting here, and that could have some really effects for people who are dealing with breast cancer, maybe keep them from dealing with it at all. Mario Armstrong, again, always good to see you.